How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And today, guys, Activision Sledgehammer Games announced 4 brand new personalization packs for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is pretty cool. You know, Activision Sledgehammer Games like to introduce, I believe it's like every month or so, there's always some new micro DLC, whether it be gear sets for supply drops, or whether it be new camos for you guys to download and purchase, which is pretty cool indeed. So, these camos, guys, well, first things first, guys, when I first saw these camos, I was like, hang on a sec, I'm sure I've done a video on these. However, these camos have come from the gear sets, which I made a video on about a few weeks ago. So if you guys did miss that video, guys, there'll be a link, guys, down below. So if you guys don't know what the gear sets are compared to the camos, the gear sets are basically like your boots, your gloves, your exosuits, all that wonderful jazz, the helmets and stuff, which are available through supply drops, whereas camos are available to purchase, you know, with your own real-life money, which is pretty cool, because there's no way to actually unlock micro DLC of camos through any other system than other actually purchasing it, which, because it would be nice in Black Ops 3 if you were able to, like, get a DLC camo by doing a challenge or something. That'd be pretty cool, but unfortunately, you do have to purchase the camos. So, Sledgehammer today announced 4 brand new camos. Now, these are $1.99, and what you get, guys, is you get 3 reticles, calling card, and an emblem, which is pretty cool indeed, and obviously the camo itself. So let's look at the first one. So we normally like, if you guys are new around here, what we like to do is we like to give it a rating system out of 10. You guys can leave your ratings down below, and we can have a little discussion about, you know, why you said this number and why you said that, and all that wonderful stuff. It's pretty cool to, you know, interact with you guys. So the first one is JACKPOT. So this actually came from a gear set, which I'll be a link, guys, like I said, down below if you want to check out that video. Now, it looks pretty cool, right? So you get a gear set, well, not the gear set, man. You get the camo, you get 3 prized reticles, a calling card, and an emblem. So it looks pretty cool. I mean, you've got, like, you know, your fruit machine, you've got what? Lemons, cherries, watermelons, 7s, all these wonderful numbers, and we've got reticles as well, like a bell, a 7, and a cherry, I believe. And if you guys don't know what a fruit machine is, maybe you're quite young, you've never seen this before, it's basically where you, put money in, and basically a machine will just roll balls, and if you were to get like 3 cherries in a row, that could equal, like, you know, you win a prize or something like that. And it's basically like a fruit machine, which looks pretty cool. So the camo itself, it's black, right? So it's a black camo with some colors, with, like, you know, some images. It's like basically someone having a table, right, and you having stickers all over them. That's basically what it looks like. I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. It's not the best camo. I have to admit, the exosuit was very good. However, the camo itself, I would give it a 7 out of 10. You know, it's okay, but not the best, if that makes sense. So moving on to the second one, guys. Now, this one is called Disco, because, you know, we're like the disco. Yes, well, you know, I don't know if we call it discos anymore. I think it's either parties or clubs. I mean, back in the day, we had school discos, but now it's all like clubs or house parties. I don't think we go, guys, are we going to this disco this weekend? I don't know, but you guys can let me know if that's still the trend, because I don't know. But yeah, so this is Disco, and you get 3 disco ball themed reticles, a calling card and an emblem, all for $1.99. Now, the reticles look pretty cool. I mean, you got some stars, you got like a nice symbol. I mean, you know, to be honest, like, I don't really use these type of reticles, because the reticles, you know, for me, like, I don't give much precision. You know, I'm normally a red dot guy, or like a holographic type of guy, or maybe just the iron sights, because most weapons in Advanced Warfare, the iron sights are pretty good. Now, looking at the camo, it looks okay. Get a bit of purple, bit of blue, bit of shine going on. So if you want to be one of those shiny characters out there on Advanced Warfare, then it probably is for you. Now, is it better than the last one? I think so, because it has, like, a little, you know, it glows, it does something. I'm going to give it, you know, so last one we gave a 7, so at JACKPOT we gave a 7. Disco, I'm going to give it, like, it's like a 7.5, almost an 8, so like, that would be like a 7.8 type thing. I mean, the calling card looks nice, however, the camo, it does look pretty nice, I have to admit. I'm going to give it like a 7, and between a 7.5 and an 8. You guys can let me know if I should have rated it higher or lower. So yeah. So moving on to the next image, guys. This is called X-Ray. Now, this camo looks a bit weird, I have to admit. So you get 3 X-Ray themed reticles, calling card, and the emblem. Now, looking at the reticles, I mean, we have a diamond, we have a ball, and then we have this, like, weird reticle, which is almost as big as the iron sight itself. And personally, I don't think I've really used any of them, but some of you guys, you know, love using reticles. Now, the camo looks quite fresh. I have to admit, like, it's blue, and if you guys remember the, you know, the gear set, which had, like, you know, a blue mask on it, was like a monster type thing, this camo would suit it rather well, because I actually like it. It's blue. I mean, it has a bit of detail in there, but, like, it's a blue, like, clear camo type thing. I think this camo is the best we've seen so far, and I'm going to give it an 8.5, 8.5. And the emblem looks, the calling card looks pretty good as well. However, this camo so far is a lot better than Disco and Jackpot in my opinion. Now moving on to the last one, guys, we have ACES. So this was a gear set as well. So you get the camo, you get 3 high suit reticles. So that's an ace, a queen, and a king. And you get a calling card and an emblem. Now these reticles look pretty fancy. I mean, I like this a lot. Now the calling card looks amazing. I really like this calling card. I think it's the best of the best, or like what we've seen today. And the camo, I love the camo. I really like. For me in camos, like I like Arctic white. If you guys remember like from Black Ops or like previous Call of Duty games, I like Arctic or like none. Like either like no camo or like a white color or like a, you know, just something fancy. And this camo looks really nice because it's white, but it's not too bland, right? It's got like aces, it's got cards on, it's got clubs, spades, diamonds, hearts. It's pretty cool. I'm going to give this, guys, honestly, probably the highest rating we've ever done in this series, but it's a 9.5. Now, a 9.5 is pretty high, Matt, but you know, a 9.5 is rather good, and I personally think it's the best one. And we've got an order. Like, it's kind of strange how I didn't do this on purpose, guys, but we've done it from like rating ascending. So we went from like Jackpot, which we gave what, 7, then Disco was a 7.5 to 8. X-Ray was like an 8, I think I gave, or an 8.5, and then ACES is a 9.5. So let me know what you guys think down below. Will you guys be purchasing this? Well, let me know. I think I might have to pick up ACES. You know, ACES look pretty cool. But yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. I know what wonderful Juzz. Matt, you say Jazz. Yeah, I was going to say Jazz. I said Juzz there for some reason. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios, chat.